Hey Gemini, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. Thanks so much for joining me here today. I am going to do a reading for you. It's going to be It's going to be a weekly reading, but it's going to be a timeless reading. I'm not going to date it, so whenever you see this reading, hopefully it will resonate with you. Okay, we're starting here with the Five of Swords. There's some kind of defeated energy that's going on with you right now. But it's like you're feeling defeated, but there's no reason for you to feel defeated, Gemini, because there's someone around you who is green with envy. They're very envious of you and what you have. Okay, but there's some changes coming. You've left this energy behind because you became a stronger person. You are standing up for yourself. You're leaving situations that no longer serve you. You're leaving toxic situations, Gemini. Leaving behind all the negativity. Okay, things that have hurt you. You're leaving all of that stuff behind and you're headed toward a beautiful place. Okay, you're looking back at what you've been through before. You don't want to go through that negativity anymore. You don't want to go through the negativity in a barren field of fighting for yourself for nothing. It's like you fought your battles. It's time for you to let it go and move on. You've left all of this negativity behind. Okay, you've taken with you strength, fortitude. You've taken with you the things that you have learned, so you won't have to go through the situation again. Okay, you're learning from your mistakes, constantly learning from your mistakes, Gemini. Don't let stuff and people and situations defeat you. Okay, and it's a death to all of that. You're turning a new leaf, a very blessed new leaf, because you're leaving the negativity behind. You're headed toward perfection. You are able to manifest good things in your life. You're turning things around. You're turning a new leaf. You're eating healthier. You're thinking about I instead of them. Okay? With you changing the way you think and the way you handle situations, you probably have a bit of a anger management. You probably have a bit of an anger management issue. You probably let stuff bother you. You let it fester until it's too late, and then you blow up at everything and everybody. Okay? But you're hurting. You're learning from your mistakes. And once you start putting into action what you've learned from your mistakes, things are going to change for you. You're going to be handed a beautiful new beginning from God. Okay? Because you are manifesting goodness into your life. You're speaking your own truth, but you're doing it in a much, much more calm down kind of way, because you blow up at people sometimes. Okay? And the sun is reminding you that, look, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't trip off stuff so much. Don't take everything to heart. Don't think everybody out. Don't think that everyone is out to get you when they're not. Okay? So you probably have gotten back into religion. Okay? And even with that, there's some kind of things that you're unsure about that, but you need to grow and learn about God if that's something that you're interested in doing. That's something that you can do. Maybe you're deciding to go back to church or do some kind of meeting place with someone. Okay? Don't think that everyone is out to get you. You're being reminded to stay grounded and remember who you are. Don't try to fight everyone else's battles. Fight your own battles. Okay? And know which battles to choose. Know which battles to choose. Okay? Don't jump head first into a situation until you really find out what's going on. Okay? Stay focused on your money and your income. It's like pretty much, Gemini, mind your own damn business. Mind your own business. Are you telling somebody that? Stay out of your business. Take it how it resonates. People are worried, or you probably have someone who's worried about your money situation. Probably a lover, wondering, you don't have this and you don't have that. What happened to this? And how come you weren't doing this? That kind of stuff. Somebody you're highly committed to, in a relationship with, maybe married to, or maybe you've been living with this person for a little while. They're focused on their money. Somebody's giving money to someone else and not bringing it home. And you found out about it. Maybe someone looked at a text and found out that you were giving your money to someone else, or maybe you found the text and found out that someone was giving something to someone else. And also, I see two Geminis here. Okay? Somebody in the relationship was cheating, or not, at the very least, giving money that they couldn't afford to give to someone else, maybe a family member. Okay? And they did this behind your back. And they did it because they were helping somebody out that they cared about. Okay? So we got a lot of issues going on here. Anger management issues, money situations. You already don't have enough money to take care of your household. Why are you giving it to someone else? Because you care or because they care. Maybe someone also is paying for sex. Okay? Or maybe that's what you need to do. Spice it up in the bedroom and be a hoe in the bedroom to your man. Take how it resonates. Okay? Tell him to pay you for it. If he wants it so bad, tell him to pay you for it. I have here the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? You all have a dynamic here that's kind of crazy because there's so many different energies. But this issue with the sex, spicing up your love life, doing something different in the bedroom, hell, tell them to pay for it. Put a it's like certain things come to my mind when I'm trying to do readings, but I hear here for this Gemini, you both may be Geminis. You both may have financial issues. You both may have anger management issues. Okay, slow it down. Stop being so angry. But it's like you want to spice up your relationship. You want to spice up your love life. Switch roles. Role play with each other. But I'm also hearing put a slot machine in your bedroom. Something something about doing something different in the bedroom to please each other, because right now you all are hurting because you all have a lot going on in your life and in your relationship. Anger management. Get some help for your anger management issue if you have anger management issues. Okay. So somebody, you love this person, you care about the person. Okay, if you're in a relationship, take your pick. What message you're finding relates with you here in this reading. Okay, but there's someone who you care about, and it's conflict over money, worried about money. Okay, the emperor, the stronger person in the relationship, is probably the person who's helping the other person out with money. Okay, even though you can't afford it, but that's what they're doing. It's a struggle as it is with money. Okay, and you're being kept up at night because of this. He's taking my money. He's taking our money that we have in this household and giving it to someone else, trying to help someone else out. But what about me? What about us? What about our bills? What about our household? What about our children? He needs to stop that, because our house was happy at first. We had a happy house. We had a happy home. Okay. We had a happy home. We had a happy environment together, but you're letting other people come in and steal the joy of your relationship because you're worried about money. Okay? You're worried about money here. It's keeping you up at night because the other person in the relationship, it's like they're giving money to someone else. Okay? It's like they're giving money to someone else, okay, because of a child. Yeah, you see this? They share a child with somebody else, and they're giving money to help their child. Not for the woman, but for the child. This is their responsibility. So this is where the anger management is coming from, because you're angry and upset that the person you're with, the emperor, is helping out his child's mother. I don't like that phrase, baby mama. I just never have liked that phrase. But he's helping out the mother of his child because that's his duty. And he's being blessed and called to take care of his child. That's just the way it is, Not saying that he's messing around. He's happy at home with you. You make him happy. You please this person, okay? All he wants, or probably all you want, is just to spice things up in the bedroom. Stop letting things worry the relationship. It's going to end, but you all just need to talk a little bit more. Talk about this situation, okay? Don't think that he's being sneaky and lying to you and doing something he doesn't have any business doing. He wants to please you in the bedroom, okay? He's not being sneaky. He loves you. He wants a higher form of commitment. He probably wants to text you back and say, well, look, honey, look, baby, look, whoever, Samantha, whoever, however he responds to you, sweetie, sweetheart, I want you to know that I love you. I care about you. I want us to get married, or I want us to renew our vows. I want us to have a higher form of a commitment. I want us to redo this all over again. I want us to rethink this because we can do this. I love you. I care about you. I'm helping her out because she has my child. And that's the only reason why. So the person who he has a child with is probably asking for more money at this point in time because she honestly needs the help. And he's helping her. Okay? So take it how it resonates. And you're focused on that. You focused on one. I have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, but they're facing in opposite directions. You're focused on it your way, and he's focused on it his way. Or take it how it resonates. Okay, he's focused on it because he know he has to keep his house a home, but he also has to take care of his child. You're focused on it because you're trying to make your house a home. Yes, but you're also focusing on what he's doing with his money. Okay, and you're wanting to cut that out, but it's not going to happen because he loves you. He cares about you. Okay, he cares about you, and you're sitting on anger. Speak your mind. Let him know how you feel. Okay, don't make the relationship toxic when it does not have to be toxic. Okay, sit back, think about what you have to say, and go talk to this person um, respectfully, and vice versa. Okay, because you love each other, you care for each other. There's no sense in trying to cover it up. Be a little bit more stronger in who you are and speak your truth and talk about it without all the anger. Someone definitely needs to go to anger management classes or work on their anger better because of a money situation. Don't let the money tear you all apart because you're meant to be with this person. You love this person, but you have to remember this person does have a responsibility outside of the responsibility of your relationship. And all he's doing is taking care of his responsibilities. He loves you. He cares about you. Okay? He wants you to know that he wears the pants in the family. He wants to take care of his family with you, but he also wants to take care of his child with his ex. And that's his duty. And he's going to do that. He wants to do that because he knows that he is capable of doing whatever it is he sets his mind to with you because he knows that you are his blessing. But he also has a blessing in the form of a child with another woman. Okay? I hope that resonated with you all. I hope it made some sense. I know it was kind of scattered, but there was a lot of different energies that wanted to come out. So I hope you stayed long enough to listen, and I hope you found whatever it was you were pulled to this reading for. Okay, so now I'm going to do a spirit guide reading for you. I'm just going to pull one card. Normally two have been falling out, so I'm going to see what message I have for you from the spirit animal. Okay, Gemini, and then I'm going to close it out. So I have here, this is the puffin, which is partnership. Puffin, partnership. How ironic, huh? So what does this card say for the Gemini? For puffin, partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Teamwork will give you the best results. So work with each other in this situation. If you love this person and you know this person loves you, give this person a chance to help his child. This is what he needs to do because he gave into this child being born. Okay, this is his duty to do for his child. Okay, understand that this is something that he needs to do. This is who he is. He is a father. He needs to follow. He needs to do what he needs to do. Okay, it's not about being with the other woman, being with the ex. It's about him taking care of his responsibilities. Gemini, you need to understand that maybe you're the person who's giving, or you're in the relationship, but both of you all definitely need to work on your anger management and be a couple. Be in partnership with him. It may be hard for you to do because of the person he had the child with. Okay, but grin and bear it. And know that you are a couple. You are one. You are united. So be there for each other 100%. Okay? I hope this resonates with you all. And I will see you all again soon.